turn this on for a few minutes. What's up? Nah. Cole, what's up, man? Dallas, what's up? Billy Magnum, what's going on? Friday the 13th. We're building zippered knife pouches, tool bags, and all qualified orders come with a tool bag light. That's a free bag with your order. Kevin, what's up? Everybody have a good day. What do you guys, you get anything done? We've been here working all day. Still going through my workspace here, just really throwing tons of stuff away. Got a lot of seconds and stuff I need to put up and get rid of. Organize all of this stuff, gear, literally just gear everywhere in here. Corbett, what's up? Josh, what's going on, man? How are you? Not Richard, just Frank, what's up? Steven Peoples, what's going on? How are you? Corbett Franks. Got my garage gym. Right on, Kroll. What'd you get, man? What'd you set up? We're gonna clean up the bay. It's a lot of work, man. I've been messing with it a couple hours every day. But I mean, you can see floor now, somewhat. I've just got all these in cuts and tails, and it just piles up because it's just faster that way, right? Just move on to the next thing. But every, few months I go through and take all those tails and give them to the other guys, and they can cut them up into shotgun cards and stuff. Mini pack earlier this week with all the extra pouches. Really should have gotten this first came. Yeah, they're nice. I love those things. Just got cut up on housework. Hate doing it. Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff today. A bunch of like empty old jars and stuff, that had like just store-bought jars, that had stuff in them. Pickles, olives, pasta sauce. So put a bunch of those in boxes. We'll store those away if we ever need them. If we don't, then someday when I die, somebody will throw those away. He has lots of stuff. Yeah, she does. We have lots of stuff. But there's just stuff here, right? Like, that's from a lizard cage. Like, I haven't been able to get to those shelves for years. So that stuff has sat there as it's been for years. So I'm going to get all this stuff off of the floor and then put everything on wire racking and carts, and then just compress. Like that Velcro, I don't even know if you guys can see it. This Velcro sitting here, like I've literally not been able to get to this shelf. Like we'll have events and stuff, so everything gets rolled in here. And anything I bring in and set while I'm looking at it, somebody will bring it and set it here. So over time, it has just come, back. That shelving from where I'm standing is about 10 feet away from me right now. So it's just been a mountain of stuff. So just picking through it, whittling through it. 29 on here. Guys, we can talk about whatever you want. Anything, did you guys see any current events? Anything I'm not aware of? Anything crazy? Anything good happen? It looks like this stove thing, it's definitely a big talking point, this banning natural gas, because it, in a test, had the potential to harm 1,400 children with asthma across the United States. Wouldn't want to ban cigarettes or anything. I mean, wouldn't want to, I don't know. I mean, maybe pedophiles or something. It's a trip that word will get you unmonetized. pedophile. Andrea, how are you? Just pop. And hey, we answered. I think we had your question on the question and answer yesterday. How are things? I saw that you killed a duck. Some water here. Man down. That's a freeze-dried chicken in the bottom of the sink there. I had dinner tonight out of everything was storage food. Just trying out that chicken. Wife and I just closed on our first house yesterday. Hooked me up with knowledge, bomb advice. Corbett, I don't know, man. Did it come with some property? Can you have a garden? Are you in an HOA? Are you in a? Do you have CC&Rs? Do you have codes and zoning? Video's really jumpy. I don't know, man. Derek Olson, what's up? Haven't seen any current events today. My husband and I went down to Jack's house for a compost experience. That's very cool. AR pistol ban. Seen anything on that? I've seen a couple things on it. ATF came out, reclassified somebody, something. Everybody's like, oh my God, everybody's going to be a felon in 5 days. But then I see other videos that are like, it has to go before court. There's a bunch more to it. And at the rate that courts have been shutting this shit down, it's almost like they're just putting crazy shit, passing crazy shit, almost like a distraction because it's getting shot down faster than they're fucking, typing it up, it seems. I'm going to make plans for the year. That's what we're doing tonight. Right on. Haven't watched the members video today because we got to hang out quite a while, planning on listening tomorrow. I don't think the members video is even up yet. I mean, unless I haven't seen it. Received Jetboil SOE pouch. Bought the Nalgene SOE. Also great gear, super high quality. Vincent, do you have a Jetboil? Is that what you're going to use it for, is to put a Jetboil in? I like the Jetboil. I have several of those. I do. Right on. Right on, right on. Video sold you on the whole thing. Cool. Right on. Have you tried it out? Skimmed across the headline saying Gavin Newsom might run for president. Yeah, but how many dipshits did they do that with last time, right? Of course there's speculation and might this, might that. Yeah, he might. He might. You should. You should also run. You. Fuel can racks on rear side of Toyota 4Runner, make and brand. Those are Victory Off-Road. Victory 4x4. Victory Off-Road. Pretty active on Instagram. Check them out. It's a modular system. So the fuel can rack, you get their bumper, which is just the basic rear bumper. And then you put your vertical swing outs, left and right. You can do one or both. And then you put the plate on, and the plate dictates what you're going to carry. They have them for Rotopacks that'll mount on sideways, so you can put a couple of them on the shelf like books. They have one that holds the 5-gallon fuel cells, a single or duals like what I have. They've got the other one holds a spare tire up to maybe a 35, 37 maybe. And then there's another piece that goes on the ladder, that 2-step ladder that's on mine, gets you right on the roof rack. So it's pretty cool. And that's why I went with that one, because it was all modular. You bought the pieces that you wanted, and they were ready to go. Oh my God, 33 likes. Illuminati confirmed it. Thumbs up. What's up, man, Shane? Velcro dots for retention, maybe. What are we talking about? Velcro dots for retention. I will put it to use tomorrow. I was a little busy, but I'm really looking forward to having it with me when I go. Right on, man. Right on. I'm here but suffering through a chick flick with a wife. I like chick flicks. I'll watch them. Put it on the back page. What's the best way for mag retention on a shotgun rig? You're fucked. You can't. I'm surprised all the dudes that were saying Velcro dot retention on there. There's no fucking Velcro in there. The shotgun rig has no Velcro inside here to attach anything to. You're not going to. You might, I mean, you could use a soldering iron and punch 2 holes here and punch 2 holes through the back and rig up some bungee over the top. The shotgun rig was never meant to have retention for mags inside it, ever. That's the cop rig. The mags on the shotgun rig. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. You can put 4 mags inside the utility pocket. The real answer, though, those slots are so thick, so deep. If you put 2 30-round mags in there, they ain't falling out. It's not a concern. And if you wanted to build some bulk, wrap some rigger's tape around the mag where it doesn't interfere with going in the mag well, and just put it in there and the friction would hold it in. But I mean, it's not, short of falling upside down, you're not going to lose those mags anyways. Looking into doing some raised bed vegetable garden at first. After that, we'll see. Definitely interested in swales you put on the compound. How much property did you get? I didn't see you answer that. Gas prices in my area are creeping back up. No, they're not. Come on, man. Your president just said they were down by $1.27. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Switch over to natural gas vehicle. Maybe it'll cost less. I'll be ordering a micro rig next time you guys make them. I think we're about to build some AKM4s in Woodland, maybe. Aurora Rings, what's up, man? Picked up one of the new hoodies yesterday. Can't have enough of them. I love them. Love them all the time. Corbett, 2 acres. That's awesome, man. That is great. Joe Biden, I did that. Byron Roberts, what's up, man? Byron Roberts, what's up? Were you saying that you just went to Optimize You? Was that you that said that? Newsom looks like every guy that plays the role of Antichrist in the Nat Geo Apocalypse. Chuck Peoples, what's up, man? How are you? And AKM4 guy. I've got a black AKM4 micro right here. I think there's a 308 there also. The 308 will hold 6 M4 mags. That one will hold 4 M4 mags. That was me. Go a week from Monday. Cool. Cool. Have you built any of your SUVs to off-road? I'm thinking about fixing up my SUV with a new suspension or shocks. Derek, what do you have? What do you have? And be real with yourself. What is off-road? If you really want to off-road, I saw we died. Are we here? Are we not here? Are we on? I thought I saw that we were not online. Hello, hello, hello. I guess we're on. I don't know. It's on. Okay. So to go off-roading, right? You're gonna you need appropriate tires. You need enough of clearance for said tires. Why do you want big tires? So that it raises the lowest point of the vehicle, so that you can drive over things. And then be honest with yourself. Do you have to drive over those things, or is there a way around those things? Right? So appropriate tires, and if you really want the most bang, you want lockers. Lockers or posi of some sort. They can be air lockers, you know, something that locks those differentials up. And air down your tires, right? If we're off-roading for real, air down your tires, so have the ability to air them back up, because that gives you the footprint. It lets you go around things, and it lets that tire grip things. So if you look back to 30, 40 years ago, and even beyond then, there were dudes doing crazy shit in Volkswagen Beetles, you know, Volkswagen Beetles. There were guys doing stuff with very stock Jeeps running the Rubicon Trail and stuff. Now, they weren't rock crawling. They weren't making bouncers and stuff like that. They weren't running Ultra 4s. They definitely weren't doing it at 50 miles, 75 miles an hour. But there's always a way. If you want a dedicated off-road truck, you know, and then be honest too, why are we doing that? My trucks are built so that if something happens while we are gone, we are good. Or if we come across some destination we want to go to, we can definitely get to it. For real off-road shit though, I mean, we've got side-by-sides and four-wheelers and all kinds of shit. I have a Nissan Xterra. I just want to fix it up. It's old and have seen you have some cool vehicles. Mine is all stock, great, but could be better. I just want to have a smoother ride. So, smoother ride while on the road or smoother ride while off-road? Check all the steering components, you know. Jason, I think, had a Nissan something. You know, Jason knows Nissans. I think Nissan, I think Old Man Emu out of Australia. You know, they sell those parts in the United States. You can get them through Four Wheel Parts Wholesale. I think they do some Nissan stuff, right? Nissan's big in Australia. It's big a few other places. Not huge here in the off-road scene, but there are guys that have that shit. So I would look at more overland than off-road type stuff, right? Destination. Because in a body like that, same with the 4Runner, if you're going to do real off-roading, like dedicated off-roading, you're going to fall over, right? You're going to have body damage. So if that's your daily driver, look at what's available to lift it. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, you can't lift this or that or whatever. There's always a way. You just have to find the guys that are doing it. And then how much lift do you want? And when we modify the vehicle, how much reliability are we going to lose from that vehicle as a daily driver also? Overlanding, that's the word I was looking. Yeah, what it is it's really expensive car camping. And you can be as expensive as you want. But man, it's a whole genre, right? Like guys that go to the desert, they spend all of their time, you know, prepping their rigs, prepping their off-road toys, going to the desert, camping. And you know, people that have kids that are playing like high-level baseball, that's what they do. They spend their entire life practicing baseball, going to baseball mom, you know, all that shit. You just got to decide what you want. And any of those are cool. And with the off-road, with the camping thing, man, you can go to the races and overland while you're out at the races. You can go to destinations. You could be like, okay, I'm going to hit all these abandoned Pony Express places. Man, it's unlimited. Medi, what's up? New to the channel, seen SOE other channels with interviews. Well, Stormrider, what's up? How are you? I seem to recall your name. Paul Revere, what's up? Just wondering if there was any reason why some gear is built out of 500 and 1000. Most of the stuff was 1000. We started doing 500 maybe a year ago. The 1000 is stronger, but it is a lot heavier, and we've never seen the 500 wear out. Actually, we've been using 500 for probably 15, maybe 20 years now. The print on the 500 is much more fine. It's higher definition print compared to the 1000 gear. Some stuff, when we are running stuff and we just simply are out of 500 or cannot get it, we will run some stuff in 1000. Do you think Coyote Works Jeep burning down was legit, or YouTube stuff. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know who Coyote Works is. Irish USMC vet, how are you? Most people just throw some mud tires and say it's off-road. Well, I mean, what's off-road, right? I see tons and tons of dudes that are like, mall crawler this and TRD Pro, waste of money, should have done this. I've had 3 TRD Pros. I currently have 2 of them. I'm 50 years old, right? I have a Suburban out front. Well, it's out back. I have a Suburban. It's got less than 5,000 miles on a brand new crate motor. Everything's been replaced. It's got 35s on it. It's got a locker in the back. It's got a posi in the front. It's got a 14 bolt and a Dana 60 1-ton running gear. We built that thing as a doomsday rig. Everything in it that could be new is new. Like it's as new as a 1991 was when Chevy made it. It still has 1991 wipers and heaters and air conditioning and drive motors, you know, in the windows. And I wanted something that was just new. You know, I wanted something new. And I'm very, very pleased with those trucks. We can jump in any of those Toyotas, and I can drive 10 states over if we want to, and never have a concern about the vehicle. Great podcast upload today. I'm halfway through it. Sam, I don't know what uploaded today. I guess I missed it. I have a 2018 TRD Off-Road Tacoma, and it's nothing crazy, but I'm confident it can get me in and out of anything I am liable to encounter. Absolutely. And if it doesn't get you outright, you have a winch and traction bars and tire deflation. So I'm sure you have an onboard compressor. You can put an ARB onboard compressor under your hood or in the back in that extra compartment that's in the sidewall. Who am I thinking of? It'll come to me in a minute. Rego Fabrication makes some great mounts for those. Or, like I have something flow. I've got a bunch. I have like 6 of those compressors. It's a bag. Let's go out here and see if I can see one of them. So I can air up, air down. ARB makes these little pieces you screw on your valves, and you set the deflation pressure, so it'll drop all of your pressure at the same time. It'll just bleed them all equal and then stop where you have it set at so you can deflate. And then a winch, and then the proper stuff to use the winch. Limb savers, maybe an anchor depending where you're running. Nicole, what's up? Oh shit, there's a bunch of stuff pushed over here. Anyways, there's portable this is one right here probably. Viair is who I'm thinking of. I was looking for brown, but these ones here are black. Right, so just an air compressor so you can run them back up once you get back on the road. Just got in from neighbor night, right on. 2018 Chevrolet 2500, great as long as the trail isn't too narrow or has any sharp turns. Yeah, but I mean, you can still multi-point turn it. We off-roaded everywhere insanely in a K5 Blazer, and then did almost the exact thing with a Suburban. The Suburban is just a longer K5 Blazer. It's just how much damage you're willing to sustain. Until you get into like some tight riverbeds and stuff out in those deserts, and then it's earth, right? It's rock. So you are very limited. Keep a DeWalt 20-volt inflator in the truck kit. Cool. Just picked up Bronco Raptor last week. Fucking good for you, man. Big baller. Easy K, what's up? Pulling the thread, 6.6 and 6.5, right on. Yeah, and the TRD off-road guy. Somebody was asking me about TRD Pro the other night. We were talking about that. And I said, you might want to save $15,000-$20,000 and get the off-road, because a lot of guys buy those TRD Pros, and if you're gonna really run it off-road a lot, you're gonna replace the suspension, and half of what you're paying for is that suspension. What is that? Fox suspension on those things or something? I don't remember who makes it. They come with BBS wheels. A lot of guys are immediately going to pull those wheels off and put, Method or something on there. Hello, Kentucky. Chris Case, my 4Runner, awesome. We love it. Chuck, I looked on your Instagram and I didn't see the website for your medical classes. Are they private? Kentucky Sustainable Living. What's up, man? How are you? We were talking about you last night. So, Pulling the Thread episode 6, we filmed 10 on Wednesday. So that kind of shows you where we're at. What was episode 6? What were we talking about? What stood out? What'd you learn from it? What was funny? And the guy waiting for tool bags, I think we have tool bags coming. I know they were waiting on black Type 13, which should show up early this week. That's probably why they ran these multicam black OG larges. Got a box in today. Byron, what'd you get? Electric M1 Abrams. The bit Bill Gates is secretly killing him and eating him. Central Kentucky. Did you get into anything interesting? We didn't even leave the property today. Never even opened the gates. I had people here late last night. Some guys in town. We hung out and just talked, hung out. I was feeling my throat was sick, kind of sore when they left. So took some stuff, went to sleep. Just been in here working on all this mess today and a bunch of places. I took a bunch of jars and stuff and got them into boxes so we can stack them up in a corner and never use them. Did anyone get some beans? I think I have some in the mailbox and get a delivery notification. All you gotta do is make the beans and use the hashtag and tag us. First place winner gets $300. Second gets $200. Third place gets $100. My suspicion is people are very lazy and will not participate, so you will have a very good chance of winning that money if you participate. What lockers do I recommend for a 1500? I don't have a clue. I have Detroit, like hardcore Detroit lockers. Pretty abrupt. Probably don't want them in your street truck. Everybody told me that. I put them in a short base K5 and with a granny first gear, right? When that thing would spool up and unwind, it would jack you over half of a lane. But you get used to driving it. But I really don't know. I would look at, I know Chris Costa had some, something expeditionary vehicles. They build some Jeep stuff and some Dodge Ram stuff. I'm not up to what's currently out there right now. But I mean, I'm sure they have like some air actuated or some electric lockers so that you can lock full time and unlock on the road. John, do you still think you haven't caught COVID? Oh, I think I probably had COVID. I think I probably did, Josh. I think we all did. What happened to Mookie? Mookie, we were talking, Mookie was online. Dana put pictures up of Mookie yesterday. I talked to Mookie, I don't know, a month ago. There is no more Mookie, guys. That's the thing. That was his persona. That's like all these rock stars that have this fake, name. Mookie's busy raising his son. He's in Florida. And there is no more Mookie. He is Ben. Let's break glass in case of war. Listen to the video you sent me on Messenger. Great info. Right on, Chase. Detroit True Track. So the True Track, I had a True Track up front and a Detroit in the back. And the True Track is a posi, right? So it unloads. Makes a Helica locker system that's pretty nice. Listen to the video you sent me. What happened to Mookie? Hey, just got home and joined in. I was curious, what does the BBD bag Big Black Dildo is what it stands for. If you search BBD bag on my YouTube page, you will find some older videos from years ago. And you'll see Tyler. And we all made, when we made those bags, we loaded those bags up. And I loaded up somebody's bag. Like, I think there were 6 of us. We all loaded bags up, but nobody knew what was in the bag. The video's pretty funny. If you look for it, you'll find it. Have I bought any of the Origin stuff? I have not. No, I haven't. I don't like denim. I've got some like Jocko pre-workout and stuff. Did you sew any cool color combos on custom orders? I don't know what we're talking about. Are we talking about for the BBD bag? Listen to the video you sent me. Okay, I've read all these. Episode 5, while drinking the pre-workout tonight, DeWalt chainsaw versus gas debate. Got it. Are you asking if I sewed any cool color combos like this weekend? I have not even turned a sewing machine on this weekend. Gabs ordered us a couple of beanies that are nice. The elf on the shelf sticker was a cool idea. Josh, Gabs ordered beanies from us or from Origin? You guys see these soups right here? See, this says chicken noodle, chicken flavored. These used to have chicken in them. Also, something else funny. Another little funny on these. It says right here, for step 1, scan code, select recipe. There is no longer recipes on here like there used to be. You have to use the QR code now. From SOE. Thanks for the order, Josh. I did not see an order from her. I was not aware of that. Chilling with some brews. Right on. No, just in general. Christmas time, there was the option for people to request custom colors. Yeah, we sewed all kinds of colors, man. You're seeing them on some of those diaper bags, too, that I'm putting photos up of. People on the Friday the 13th, they can request color bags. So if you guys have, like, color combos that you're invested in that are odd, these are your chances to get them. Where you're allowed, we're letting you zippered knife pouch with the Jason embroidery. Tool bag, embroidery on both sides. You can pick your own color combo, and all qualified orders get the free tool bag light, and we're letting you pick your color combos on those also. Now, if you're worried, if you're going to email and be like, hey, when's my order going to ship? Just don't order a color combo that's odd, right? Order just, hey, I'll take whatever color. But these machines, this is the first time probably these machines haven't been running all day. She's been punching this shit out all day. How do they make fabric textiles hard to pick up on night vision? It has to do with the dye sublimation, the way they put the patterns and the colors on them. What bean contest? What have I missed? International Bean Day. International Bean Day. When you ordered, I think it was last weekend, we sent you a 1 pound plus bag of beans, and we made a pouch that this goes in. It's a zippered pouch, and we send it to you, and when you get it, you use your beans. We sent you a recipe. We don't care what recipe you use, but then you use the hashtag, and we're giving away $300, $200, and $100 to the first, second, third place winners. Does it have less ounce per package, like how you showed us on the... Oh, I'm sure it does, Derek. It does seem much, yeah, so it's the same, the package is the same, right? But the powder starts way down here. This is all that's in this package. But it does seem to be the same size package, but there's much less volume in it. Man, I feel so basic compared to most. I just like black gear. Barden, what's up? Black gear is very rare, man. It does not sell. We run it in very, very low numbers. Ordered Multicam Tropic Duffel Friday the 13th code. Nice. You'll like it. You'll like it. The Bean Day pouch will be handy. Yeah, it's a 5-inch flat pack. It's a very popular pouch that we build. They're very nice. It's the best. Believe it. I made a $7,000 order yesterday. When is it going to show? Gotcha, yeah. Got some Origin boots for Christmas? Nice, nice. Have you ever thought about making your own custom color pattern material, having it produced in quantity for gear? Yeah, we've talked to Mills several times. We have not done it. What color do you sell the most of? Multicam black, followed by multicam, followed by multicam black with red thread, followed by Typhon with red thread. But we've been, I mean, the color combos too, we do a lot of, right? Like Arid with multicam black. Oh, Woodland's in there for sure in the top too. I've never liked that they don't fill packages to 80% full. They should fill all bags full and change according to how much needs to fill the bag. Derek, it's a psychological thing, right? If they change the packaging, if it looked different to the consumer would not buy it. It's shrinkflation, right? When they shrink ice cream, the lid is still the same. They taper down the packaging on the bottom. I've told many a person about SOE and always end with the quote, it is online. If it's online, buy it. If your order is something one-off, you'll be waiting. Yep. One day, I will be in the position to ask for a crazy custom med bag. And that day will be the day I can say I have made it, because I can't imagine how much it'll cost. It's not that big of a deal. Not really. No, just in general, Christmas time, there was the option for people to request ColorCom. Got it. Travis, why'd you delete your message? Finally was able to order a multicam dump pouch, found it available. Yeah, I think we have some. Are we talking about the roll-up dump pouches? Arids. I thought there was some multicams up here. I don't see it. Everyone loves the pocket slide with 3-pin holder and marquette. Always get people wanting to buy it. Sell it to them. You can get some more. We got them, and we even have them, man. We have them right here. Here's the pocket slides. Here's the 3 cells. Half a gallon ice cream went away. Yep. Oh, 2 pistols and chem lights. I don't see one of those. Cody said somebody ordered some of those on Friday, and those, I think they were on from Black Friday and hadn't been turned off, which means we'll run them. They'll get run. We're waiting on multicam right now. We don't have any multicam material. It has not been here like the last 3 shipments. It's not been there. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here in a minute. So last comments. Anything you want to see? Have you heard Tim Pool talk about eBay changing their webpage color and how they solved the backlash? Yes. Yes, I have. retracted message. James F. Multicam Black. What are we talking about, Multicam Black? What about it? Amy Lynn, you have a good weekend as well. Have a great day tomorrow. I want to see the Willis back there. Would your nylon material work good for some army cots I need to recover? Probably, but I don't sell it, man. Just look up surplus army cot material. You'll probably find it. It's the same stuff they build the Alice packs out of. I don't think you make this one anymore. Is the dual rifle subload still available in Multicam Black? Email said there was one. I'm sure there is. Did you order it? What was I walking over here for? Matthew Thompson, man. You have a good night as well. Hey guys, we put up a bunch of content on YouTube this weekend, or this week. Check it out. Instagram, Facebook, we put content up there. It's a little bit different also. Check that out. If you want to see some stuff, there's a lot of stuff on Instagram. I put videos up a lot of mornings at 4:30. Those are a little bit of different content. So check them out. Participate, interact. If you see anything good, send it to a friend. All right, guys, I'm out of here.